What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here. I am back with the 6th episode of Assassination Classroom. Hope you guys are having a great day as well as I am. But the last episode, we are not going to gloss over the fact that we got the first look at the school's principal, and he looks like a pretty standard anime villain a little bit with the red eyes, and really just wondering what his motive is, because it looks like he might be going after Nagisa as a target, even with whatever Nagisa even sticked up for him, which really good for him, by the way, too. We really got some karma vibes, or at least I did. We got some karma vibes from Nagisa with that little moment with him sticking up for himself, which is really good. Love to see that. And even with Koro Sensei on the side really showing that, like, hey, my students are not going to be taken lightly, like, for real. We saw that with Class E, that they were all treated like absolute fools and they were just made to look like a laughing stock. Hopefully some of the other students will be able to stick up for themselves, and they're lucky that Karma is not here, which we do know that he ditched the assembly. We don't know if he's maybe going to show up, maybe out of nowhere, or maybe he'll have a purpose to show up. I am not sure, but no matter what, getting straight into this episode, the last episode was pretty solid and we got a little bit more exposition. It looks like maybe the assembly is probably going to finish up in here. We're just going to have to see. But if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you guys want to be notified when I release those videos, make sure to smash that notification bell. But with that being said, let's get right into the episode. Oh, are we not going back to the assembly?
Let's begin, shall we? Begin what exactly? Studying for midterms, of course.
Midterms already? God.
Making this period a high-speed enhanced midterm study hall. My doubles will provide special one-on-one attention, drilling everyone individually on areas where you need improvement most. And this is balls.
This is balls.
Different headband for each subject. Give me a break, man. Naruto's not even on the test.
Bruh, what? They actually used a Naruto headband? What?
8 doubles for math,
Huh.
for social studies, 4 for science, 4 for English, 1 for Naruto.
1 for Naruto. They really actually did that. What the hell?
Up into 4 or 5.
Which I'm not sure that, like, the Karma with the knife in the air. I love that.
Doesn't all this spread you a little bit thin, sir? I mean, just thinking about it makes me feel tired.
No worries there. I have a double outside on R&R duty.
Oh my god. None like a good Rubik's Cube.
If I wish to align the colors quickly and intuitively, what might be the best way to go about it? Any ideas? The answer?
Is this him? It is him.
It's as easy as that.
Asano.
Why, Koro-sensei? It's an honor.
Asano.
Apparently this gentleman is supposed to be the principal here.
Believe me, he is, which also makes him our boss.
Yeah! Good of you to come all this way, sir! Any chance we could discuss a teensy little hike in salary?
Like every other teacher with their principal and their boss sucks up to his superiors.
For not visiting sooner, Mr. Karasuma and the Ministry of Defense have painted quite the vivid picture of you. Yes, vivid indeed. Though I don't pretend to understand the situation in every particular. Nor do I feel especially qualified to comment. However, I will say this, if I may be so bold. You seem to be torn between embracing the role of savior or villain.
Savior?
Though I'm happy to give you carte blanche to do what's necessary, I must think of the future should the Earth survive. In other words, what becomes of my school if Koro-sensei is assassinated? Not to put too fine a point on it, but E-Class must continue to serve its function in the grand scheme of things. Just today, I received an alarming complaint from a D-Class teacher. It seems a student of yours glared at
Oh, Lord.
such that the upperclassmen feared for their lives. The issue, though, is that an E-Class student dared to defy his better.
Will be.
Obviously, I cannot let such insolence stand. As his teachers, you are expected to remind the student in question of his place.
Wow.
Oh, and Koro-sensei, you have 1 second to solve this puzzle.
What? You just scraped this on me out of the blue?
1 second later.
Whoa! What the hell is going on?
Your speed certainly lives up to the hype. I can see why most attempts on your life would be an exercise in futility.
Huh.
But bear in mind, my friend, in the grand scheme of things, there are many problems for which speed is of no use at all.
Wow.
Now, if you'll kindly excuse me.
Nagisa better get out of the way.
Oh. Hi there. I look forward to your midterm results. Best of luck.
Wow. What a two-face mother lover. Wow. Unbelievable.
Essentially, if you teach here, there's no getting around his personal vision of order. That goes for us and for you.
So anybody that's with him has to fall in line. It's his way, like his way or the highway.
Good
Huh.
morning, everyone! As you might guess, today I thought I'd make even more of me.
Oh my god, even though we need more.
Ridiculous.
E-class must continue to serve its function in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, everything that he said definitely is. Well, we'll strike a nerve with any of the
He's
E-class.
totally down for the count. I mean, the whole helping a study thing is nice and all.
But the reward money we get for assassinating him is nothing to sneeze at.
Let's face it, who needs to ace a midterm when you've got that kind of cash tucked away in your bank account?
Money isn't everything, people!
Money can do a lot with what they have going on.
I see. So that's how it is then.
How what is, sir?
Oh god.
You know what I think? I don't think you appreciate what it means to be an assassin. Everyone, schoolyard, now!
Oh shit. So no.
Imagine placing within the top 50 of 186 students on midterms.
Mm-hmm.
Make that a reality. And securing a former teacher's permission is all an E-class student needs to return to the class from which they were ejected.
Yeah.
But given the conditions we're forced to work under, the personal setbacks that landed each of you here are difficult to fix.
Yeah.
That's why most E-class students are convinced that returning to the main campus is no more than a pipe dream.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me to hurry up. I'm not a
Or just they
child.
don't give a damn. Like Karma. But Karma has a different story.
Miss Yelovich, I'd like your opinion as a professional assassin.
All right, what do you want to know?
Now let's say you've been given an assignment. Do you have only one plan going into it?
Hell no.
Of course not. If my profession has taught me anything, it's that plan A almost never comes off like you'd expect. There
Mm-hmm.
are just too many variables.
And Mr. Karasuma, what about you? When teaching knife combat strategies, do you believe the first strike is the only move of any importance?
No.
The first move is important, but so's the follow-up.
Yeah.
Never assume the first strike will hit.
Yeah.
Because when your opponent's trained, you have to be ready to deliver the next strike with at least as much precision and...
You're not gonna kill somebody with one strike, and that's just not what you're gonna go in go in with.
If you have a point, sir, I think we're missing him.
Listen to your teachers, boys and girls. Backup plans are the cornerstone of confidence, and a confident assassin is a successful one. The same goes for life in general. You strive for assassination, but not academics? You've heard the old saying, right? Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Well, that's exactly what you're doing here.
True. What the hell is he doing?
Suppose I left the classroom for good. Suppose some other would-be assassin out there managed to do me in. What would you be left with? What would you strive for then? Or are you satisfied with being outcast?
Oh.
Word of advice from your Koro-sensei. You walk a fine line. Those who can't wield a second blade aren't qualified
To be an
assassins.
assassins. Holy shit. That poor yard, literally a tornado.
What the? Holy crap, guys, check it out. Is that a tornado?
What a show-off.
What a show off. Huh. I feel like he made something. I don't know. Like, why would he just go into a tornado?
There. Our schoolyard needed a good leveling. Not to mention a few weeds cleared.
Oh.
Show me your backup plan, that crucial second blade. Otherwise, I'll be forced to conclude no would-be assassin here is worthy of me. And I won't have just a mind to leave. I'll flatten this entire campus as I go.
A second blade?
Damn.
So how long have we got?
Not very. Until the end of tomorrow.
The end.
The midterms are upon us, class. I want all of you to place in the top 50.
Whew, that's big.
Like it or not, we've been sharpening those second blades all along. The main campus relies on dull rote learning methods. I, to put it mildly, do not. You have what it takes, so wield those blades with confidence. Take your midterms by the gills, smiling, your heads held high. Be proud, be bold, and never forget, you are assassins. You are E-class.
Okay.
It's a really good speech, really good motivation. Come on, guys. Math.
Midterms are administered on the main campus, even for us. Basically, to E-class, they're just an away game. Not much else.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's supposed to be... I was thinking that was Godzilla for a sec.
Isn't nearly enough to take this thing out. How are we supposed to tackle question 4?
Oh my lord. I definitely love... I think this is really much like the first part, maybe. Just where like...
I expected this. The midterms they give in this school...
So the animation's just so like out of control. It's just so...
You're kidding me. I don't even know where to start. This question's gonna eat me alive.
Oh my lord.
I'm dead meat.
Who threw the knife? Her,
Did you
of
really
course.
mean that crap? You're gonna take off if they don't all place in the top 50 on their stupid midterms?
That's right.
Well, way to be unrealistic. These kids have the worst grade point average in the entire school. Are you nuts?
I wonder sometimes. Either way, wherever they've ranked before, they're my students now.
Yeah.
Come now. We've covered this. The poor beast isn't as terrifying as all that. Start by observing that fin. On closer inspection, it's just that, a fin. Next, look over each part of the question with the same attention to detail and piece together what you find.
This is really crazy on how he was like able to... Just everything that they've learned kind of so far, just being able to help them out really with anything. But what they're trying to really do.
Of course. Take the problem one part at a time.
If anybody can place in the top 50, at least just... But he wants everybody to place in the top 50, so pray to God. But I know damn straight, Nagisa will definitely be able to hopefully do it. He's like, wait, what the hell? Let me try to stop them. Do something. I don't know.
Is dead meat.
There we go.
So this one. Is this one.
I just love how the animation's over-exaggerated. That's really what I was trying to say. I love it. Maybe it didn't go their way. Question 11. Oh no. Oh no. What happened?
And all of a sudden, poised to strike, a question we weren't ready for ambushed us from the rear.
Not to rock the boat, this is ridiculous. You gotta help me out here. However I look at it, this test seems rigged.
Oh, shit.
Besides, what constitutes proper notification? 2 days before midterms, you decide to broaden the scope, and that's supposed to be enough time for us to cover everything?
No shit, we don't understand.
This thing happens all the time. Our students are expected to cram. That's been our policy for years. In fact, when it was decided to include new material on this midterm, the principal himself lectured our students on those subjects personally. It was
No wonder why.
should have seen it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Is there nothing this man won't resort to in the name of his own ideals?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
You've put us in a hell of a spot.
Damn, he probably feels so bad.
We're screwed.
It's gonna be very awkward. Very awkward.
Take full responsibility. Clearly, I underestimated the school's dedication to the status quo. Forgive me if I can't bear to face you.
Karma again?
Have it your way. Keep your back turned if you want. Just makes it easier for us to sneak up on you.
I am in no mood, Karma. This whole situation has me very...
Did Karma get 100%? Woo! Karma!
Questions to the stupid test. Big deal. Seriously? Hold the phone. You got 100 in math?
Hell yeah!
Method worked like a charm, Teach. You gave us everything you had, and at the moment of truth, it mattered.
This is why he's my favorite character. Really.
Territory. I was ready. Don't worry, though. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
See, this is where I belong. Normal class has nothing on assassination. So, where are you gonna go, huh? Where do you belong?
That's cool as hell.
The fact we didn't all make the top 50 as an excuse to tuck your tail and run? Because you're not fooling me. I think you're just scared that one of us is actually gonna kill you.
I love this character so much.
You could have just told us. Not like we blame you for being afraid.
Next time, consider being more straightforward with how you feel. If how you feel is all, oh no, I want to run away.
Wow. Oh no.
No one is running away!
Okay, so what's the deal?
The deal is we get our revenge on this school twofold during finals.
There we go. I like that idea.
This is no lack of better!
All right, never mind.
We hit a wall on our midterms. The same wall that's always closed us off from everyone else. But for once, I'm kind of glad to be behind it. Not just glad, proud. Proud to be an equal.
All right, not a bad episode, but we definitely got some more exposition with the principal, and let's talk about it. So we really kind of get the bigger picture of really what's kind of going on and really how E-Class is really treated. So it's not even like Oli where like some of the other students and like some of the other staff at the assembly and everything were just making fun of them just because of the hell of it. No, they legit with the principal, because the principal's orchestrating, he's the puppet master and he's the one doing all this stuff, that he doesn't want E-Class to succeed. Like he, in his own mind, wants E-Class to stay in their own lane and kind of put them in their place and leave them in their place. So, and that's just what he thinks. That's what he thinks that is just true and what really is their kind of point in them being there. So that is a really interesting kind of partake and motive with this character. I mean, it does make sense with being a principal and just everything else. I'm thinking like kind of bigger, like I'm thinking like if there is anything bigger going to be in the show with any other sort of antagonist or whatever. But really kind of Koro Sensei is really an antagonist and a protagonist. He's more of a protagonist than an antagonist. But let alone at the end of the year, he is going to try to blow up the planet unless somebody doesn't kill him. But it really just shows once again how much E-Class is really just much of a family, really. Like E-Class is really much of a family. And I love that Karma is out of everybody the one that literally gets the highest score. It makes I would say it makes so much sense. Like Karma is a person where he's really skilled and really prideful of what he does, and we've known that, and he wouldn't trade it for probably anything else in the world. He wouldn't go anywhere other than this class. Like ever since joining this class, this is where he belongs, like he said. Like he really got accustomed to everything that he was learning and just like this entire situation. Nonetheless, he wants that money. Who doesn't want that 10 billion? But oh god, I love Karma. But just really showing how much this principal is going out of his way to make sure E-Class fails, and really it's kind of like the principal versus Koro Sensei in retrospect. Like there's a lot that the show is like packing in here, and to show that like all the students really kind of tried, like they really did originally, like what I was saying like a couple episodes ago, like, oh, why would they care about academics and like their education or whatever? Like, oh, all that they would care about is just assassinating the teacher and getting that money. So with what Koro Sensei was saying on like, oh, focus on the second blade and focus on your backup, that makes a lot of sense, because what happened if Koro Sensei were to leave, or if somebody else were to assassinate Koro Sensei? What would you have? Because that money obviously wouldn't be yours, so what are you going to do next? That really speaks a lot, and it gives them like more motivation to try more and to do more. That is really, really nice. Like I really love that every single episode, like there's one good message in here, and we're just learning more and more, and it just means so much. Like really every single episode, because I don't think really there has been a bad episode. I think each episode has been solid, so I just love to get into every single episode and just see what else Koro Sensei has to say, or what else the message is kind of in there. That's really, really cool. But can't wait to continue on with Assassination Classroom. We still have a long way to go. I believe it's probably like 23 or 24 episodes in the first season. So we still have a long way to go. Like I said, I am doing this show probably throughout the rest of the summer, because summer is just about to begin, or honestly, it just has begun. But nonetheless, I am very excited to continue on with this show. Thank you guys for watching my reaction. You guys are excited for the rest of Assassination Classroom, and you guys like the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.